One of today's great shooting guards, number 13, James Harden's with us today to demonstrate a very difficult shot, the sky hook. Isn't that right, James?
Yes, it is.
Let's see it. Let's break that down in slow-mo instant replay. Okay, perfect form. Notice the gentle sweeping motion of the arm over the out. Feeds James. James looks happy, energized, and nothing but net. What'd that tiny arm feed you, James?
Trolley Sour Bright Crawlers.
Ooh, good stuff.
The best.
And that is how the pros do it. Pivot left, float the rock, and 2 easy points for James.
With an assist from Tiny Arm. Look! Oh!
We're a global network, so we rely pretty heavily on satellite technology.
Overtime games in the NBA. I mean, that's awesome.
Todd, I think we lost our feed.
Roger that, Stan. Houston, we have video system failure.
That's weird, because everything's good on our end.
We have no video here.
Stand by.
We got another one down, sir.
It's pretty high-tech stuff, but we're a high-tech company.
Orbit, give me a status on Sat 12, please. That's not good at all.
Hear the Week of Greatness is back at Foot Locker?
You know it.
Did you say the Week of Greatness is back at Foot Locker?
Whoa, James Harden. Yeah, you gonna go?
Of course I'm gonna go. Why wouldn't I go?
Okay, no need to get defensive.
Defensive? You're calling me defensive? I'm never defensive. Ask around. I'm the last person you'll ever see being defensive.
Okay, you're not defensive.
No one has ever called me defensive.
Yo, James Harden. I see you wearing your Adidas Ultra Boost from Foot Locker. I'm feeling good in mine.
That's confidence. Look fresh and always trust that little voice in your head.
Yeah.
You know, the little voice that kind of sounds like Colin Farrell.
Great advice, James. You've inspired these men. They're loving you. The one on the right really appreciates your advice, James. Great advice, James. You're so smart. And look at the wee fella. You've melted his brain. Right, it's time to get out of here. Say goodbye.
Okay, well, the little voice is telling me it's time to get out of here. Goodbye.
Let's shower and wait for the president to call. A good walker, James. I like how you go right foot and then left. Look, more fans, James. They are loving you. I show these kids a fresh way to get into your car. Nothing awkward about this at all. Smooth as butter. You've done it again, man. It's good to be us. I bet you could drive this car to the moon, James.
Charles, you got any advice for me on how to start the season off fresh?
Well, your new Foot Locker gear, that's a big part of it. Now you just need a short memory.
Short memory?
All the greats have short memories.
So when you had a bad game, you just forgot about it?
Never had a bad game.
You don't remember they used to call you the round mound rebound? Remember when you threw that guy through the window?
I'm a pacifist.
What about the time you...
Look, all I know is all the greats have short memories. Scottie Pippen knows.
I sure do. And I'm the greatest Chicago Bull of all time.
And that's how it's done.
James, looking fresh, man. Foot Locker?
On my way to greatness, Landon. But enough about me. Let's talk about what happened this summer.
Sure, man. It was sick.
Really? After they left you off the national team?
Come on, man. What are you talking about?
Oh, I get it. You got one of those short memories, like all the greats.
James, they can't cut me. I'm the captain. Like they'd ever cut me. I'm the captain.
What's up, man?
Yo, D, you wore those shoes yesterday.
My bad. You know Foot Locker's bringing new heat every day. You remember what happened to Maurice?
I traded him to Chris Humphrey's entourage.
You know what I see in that mirror? I see a changed man.
What do you see, Maurice?
I see a guy. A cool guy.
Yeah, cool guy.
You think you can get inside James Harden's head? My head's a fortress. Maybe you think you could get in for some trolling? No way. I'm having a one-on-one sour break game with me. You can't stop thinking sour, can you? That's called being in your head. Trolling.
Okay, James, 1 second to go. 3, 2, 1, and in! You won the game! Grown men are weeping, James. You're unstoppable. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1. You missed it! Twice! That's good! Because you were pretending to be on the other team. You move like a gazelle, James. Effortlessly eating up those miles. A gazelle with a lion's heart inside it, of course. And a lion's strength. And a lion's stature amongst the other beasts. James, you're mostly lion. Only a little gazelle, but you look good running in those Ultra Boosts from Foot Locker. James, you're the greatest. You don't put your shoes on one at a time like everyone else. Put them on 2 at a time with no hands, James. You can do it. Perfect. That's exactly where we wanted that shoe. You can do anything.
Gear's tight. Thanks, man. I got it at Foot Locker. My bad.
With gear this fresh, I always have more than one.
I like your beard, James Harden.
Thanks. I really like your cat condo.
Yeah, it's pretty much my own style.
They really like these sour bright crawlers. Truly, weirdly awesome.
James, please don't do this.
I just had the best year of my career. I gotta keep things fresh.
Well, then let's just go to Foot Locker. They got all the fresh new gear.
But I have real talent.
Can I get playback?
Okay.
I wear my shirt open so you see my chest, girl. I work so hard into.
Is that me?
Hi, I'm Coach Carl. With me today is basketball all-star James Harden. Today, James is demonstrating the slam dunk. You ready, James?
Always, Coach.
Okay, pay attention. Up and away. Let's break that down in slow-mo instant replay. Watch his form. Notice the explosive legs. Excellent hang time. James is up there so long that his beard grows, passing to him what appears to be a tasty treat. James nibbles. He likes it. And bingo! 2 points. James, what'd that big beardy hand pass to you?
Truly sour bright crawlers.
Oh, part of your game?
Very clutch.
Interesting fact. A clutch is a fun, flirty way to turn a simple black dress into a red carpet-ready outfit. Follow these tips and you too can fly the weirdly awesome skies. Okay, traveling. That was traveling. My ball.
What?
My ball.
You have to make the ears a little bit bigger.
James, what are you doing?
It's February at Foot Locker. They got fresh new gear coming in all month. I'm James Harden. I don't want to get mobbed when I shop. I need a disguise. I'm going to be you.
But I'm famous too.
I would disagree.
This is a calling to push to the heights of the West, to venture out into the bitter winds and rise above all others. This is The Quest on TNT.
This is ridiculous. I know you cats want to conquer the West, but I much prefer your home games. You gonna be all right, James. You got that thick beard. Hey, Dwight, you need some help? I'm gonna need